I've been playing the experimental build of Planet Nomads lately. It has lots of little bugs and issues that could be worked out. The weather conditions change more frequently than they should, which is probably a stress test and not a bug, but in either case it's pretty disruptive to gameplay right now. I encountered some crash bugs on the open source drivers for AMD on Linux. Either the performance is terrible or the whole system dies on me if I'm trying to use the dynamic light shadows. But that's a whole other issue. The main thing I want to talk about is that the physics are getting terrible performance when you have vehicles moving around that are close to the ground. So if I have a wheeled vehicle like this that is on the ground or on a platform or something of that nature, the game's pretty smooth if I stay under like 2 miles per hour. As soon as I start moving at a decent speed, the frame rate of the game plummets. And if I drive further away from that big station that I was just next to, the frame rate would get better. But this problem would persist that the frame rate is very smooth when the vehicle stops, or is almost stopped, and choppier when the vehicle starts moving at a decent speed. Now, right now we're getting pretty good performance, because I have this little tiny minimalistic vehicle. But the bigger your vehicle is, the more of a performance hit you get while moving. I probably could have used a more complex vehicle to illustrate the problem. I kind of just quick built this one here again. As soon as I get close to that station, it's going to be horribly slow again. This is mainly a problem in the early game, because if you build an aircraft, it's only slow like this close to the ground, and once you get a certain distance off the ground, the performance is pretty good again. In the early game, when you only have land-based vehicles, that's a big deal because you can't avoid the performance of just on the ground. You can basically inch along at a crawling speed until you can get to some resources to build an aircraft. I don't know if you caught it there. The frame rate was pretty terrible for a minute while we were taking off. Now it's pretty smooth again. If I try to land. That time it was pretty hard to spot. I think it should. Oh, there it goes. Of course, when I'm trying to record this, it will actually get through a landing like that and not be able to tell the performance hit was significant. But it is pretty consistent that when you have vehicles moving close to the ground, especially when you have lots of blocks like this and close, I guess the collision detection between all the different objects is not performing very well. And this is true of having one vehicle that's not even this big. Like if I was to flip that one over, it's not even big. You can detect the performance hit just for something like this. I figured I should show it to you so developers can probably see the problem and understand it. Fairly clear. I'll try to just like type in the code now. By the way, that's actually my station losing power. I couldn't tell the difference at first because the way the lighting conditions change and the weather changes a little bit. So that's why I wasn't actually the light shut off the station. It's on the same circuit with the lights downstairs. Should say anyway, thanks for watching. I will try to make videos like this if I can.